Welcome to this video on the mirror tool in sketch mode of Autodesk Fusion. Suppose we have done quite some work on a metal mounting plate, but this plate actually is twice as large. Here on the left we need exactly the same. And then to draw that all again is quite some work. There is luckily a much easier way, and that is to mirror it. And in this case we need to mirror it on this green axis. In order to mirror in sketch mode we need a mirror line, and this green line is not a line yet, it is only the green axis. We need a line, and I prefer a construction line, because if we would make this a real line there are two problems. I have to mirror on that same line, and you cannot mirror a line on its own mirror line. That doesn't work. And the other problem would be that we suddenly, if I mirror it, would have two surfaces, and I want the whole thing to become one surface. So why not simply use a construction line? Click construction line, hit L on the keyboard, make a construction line. It doesn't even need to be the complete length, as long as we have a line at the correct spot. There it is. Now we can enter the mirror command. Let's go to the create menu, select mirror, and here it asks us to select the objects that we want to mirror. We could be tempted now to simply select the whole stuff, and that will work. However, we have put in all kinds of dimensions and constraints are there, and they are all going to be mirrored, and I don't need that. I have now 54 items selected, and the blue lines are actually all I need to mirror. That will be far less. So let's not do this, not to complicate things. Let's hit this cross, and let's select only the blue lines that we really need to mirror. So let me double click here, and that has the whole contour. Then shift on the keyboard, keep it pressed, shift, that will add the other things that I click, or double click in this case because it's multiple lines. Add anything to what we already have selected. Look what we have now, only 21 line segments, nothing more. The next thing to do is to select the mirror line. We can do that over here. Click select, followed by clicking the mirror line. And it already shows us a preview what will happen when we press OK. Or alternatively, we could hit enter on the keyboard, and there we have our mirrored ground plate. Note that it has become one surface, that's what we wanted. And another benefit of mirroring is, suppose we may need to make minor or major changes to the design, we can simply do it, and the mirror is active, so it will follow what we change. If I move this circle around, look, the mirror takes care that it is mirrored on the other side too. Or if I have to change this dimension from 20 to 30, it is immediately mirrored. Anything that I change over here is reflected on the other side of the mirror. That is a major benefit. Instead of doing it twice, we only have to make modifications once. All in all, the mirror tool is a real time saver in case you have features that are symmetrical. So let me conclude by clicking here and saying thank you for watching, and maybe see you in the next video. And in the meantime, have fun.